And all the Clark Griswolds rejoiced. It is time. All right, I know Christmas, by the way, I just looked it up for anybody curious about how many shopping days you have left. 36 days, that's it, until Christmas, and only 7 until Thanksgiving. So let's talk about our temp trend. We have been so comfortable this November. I think I've only reached for the very warm winter coat once or twice that I can remember. You won't need it in the days to come, but by Thanksgiving, as we look at our temp trend here for the next 10 days in Boise, you can see a notable drop in temperatures next week. So we'll hold steady right around 50 degrees. That is above normal. That's through Monday. So we will very likely log 24 days in a row of above average temperatures. Then we have a cold front that comes in, takes us down into the 40s by Wednesday, Thanksgiving Day. Does look like we'll be very seasonable, upper 40s, and then we're right back to the 50s or so by the end of the week. That cool down will also bring in what will be for Boise the coldest temperatures of the season so far. The coldest morning low we've seen in the City of Trees was in late October. We dipped to 31 degrees one morning. That's as cold as we've been. I do think we'll see our first round of 20-degree temperatures in Boise next Tuesday and Wednesday, slowly climbing back up into the 30s. But still, there's a brief cold snap coming on. Will it bring a blast of mountain snow? I know that is a question everybody wants to know. We have a quick little round of precipitation coming in tonight into tomorrow. That could bring a very light coating of snow to our mountains. Looking ahead to next week as that system comes in, right now, at least in the valleys, I'm not seeing much, if anything, in the way of precipitation. In the mountains, not a whole lot either. But that's a whole week out. A lot can change. Certainty and confidence in that forecast is low at this point, so we'll definitely keep an eye on it. But here's our future snowfall outlook. Again, we could see maybe 1/10 of an inch tonight as snow levels drop with that system that is coming in. And then as I roll this out, you see our timestamp moving. We don't add much, though, in the way of snowfall. So I'm not looking at any big snowmakers in the near future. But again, we'll watch that system next week that will bring those colder temperatures and see how it shakes out. The nice mild weather, though, means a nice game on the blue on Saturday. 51 degrees at that 5 o'clock kickoff against Colorado State. But we'll be in the 40s by the end of the game. So make sure you bring that nice warm coat or some extra blankets to bundle up by the time the fourth quarter rolls around. We've had a few showers popping up. You can still see some very light rain rolling in from south to north now across south central Idaho. That is in response to a system that is moving from west to east, bringing rain to western Oregon. This is going to dive south during the evening hours and into the day tomorrow, but it will send just enough moisture our way that we'll have some spot showers early on. So be ready for some showers in the morning. You might want the hooded jacket as you walk to the bus stop or head out the door for that morning walk. You'll likely have some chilly raindrops. We'll wake up to upper 30s across the Treasure Valley. We'll warm to about 50 tomorrow with a mostly cloudy sky throughout the day. Friday, we should see more sunshine along with some patchy fog. Then we just hold steady around 50 through Monday with that drop in temperatures coming in next week. We'll be right back.